People. Que pasa, suck, pass, say what they do. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that Jamaica, specifically Portmore, it was like a movie scene yesterday. I am speaking about a daring heist robbery that was foiled by the Popo. Based on information, it is said that this lady, she was going about her merry business when she was pounced upon by a group of men, or two or three men in a car. They robbed her, took her belongings, take with themselves, jumping at them car. Boom, lady jumps on her phone or get some sort of phone call the Popo, tell them, say, listen, them just robbed me. Gave the description of the car. Popo did their due diligence, chased on the car, followed the car, intercept the car in a place called Independence City, Portmore again. It is said that the men jump out of the car, meaning the robbers, jump out of the car, jack up a taximan, take with the taximan at gunpoint out of his car, jump in his car, try to take with themselves again. It is said that while they were trying to take away themselves, them hit some sort of embankment, alighted from the car, started to blaze up half of the Popo. It is said that the Popo, you know the regular script, Popo returned the fire. At least one person did not make it. One person jump in a gully, him get blaze up. The next person jump in the gully, take away himself, run away like Usain Bolt, fast, blaze away. Now, people, based on information, it is said that at least 3 Popo, they were injured. I don't know if friendly fire, I don't know if it was the fire from the gunman. I doubt it very much. However, people, based on the amount of videos that I have at least 11 videos of that scene. However, people, you understand, as it pertains to YouTube, I cannot show those videos because they are getting very sensitive. PG-13 me I talk about Disney Channel. So, people, if you want those videos, you can link me on my WhatsApp 1-876-894-2711. Just give your name. You want the Portmore robbery file shootout. Give your name. You want to join the group. Simple as that. Do not call. Do not video call. Send me a text. As soon as I get a chance, I am going to send it to you ASAP. It is about 11 videos or 12 videos. Everything I have. Now, people, when we look at the situation as it pertains to that, we say some man get up broad daylight based on information, the first car that they were driving, stolen car. Them thief a car early that Friday, same day when them lose them life. Went to Portmore, had some sort of plan, some sort of scheme. Say, listen, we're going to pull off some sort of robbery or a couple of robberies. Obviously, they got some stuff because based on the information, it is said that when the Popo recovered the vehicle that they were driving, the initial vehicle, they found all sorts of stolen stuff and also a tool was in there. So obviously, we say them take with themselves, run and left them tool, which was not a very bright idea because then you are defenseless. However, that is good for Jamaica and that is always a good thing. Now, people, them leave them yard, come with a plan. Them are going to rob down the place, come back home, pay them bills, give them girlfriend this, the dirty woman at them yard, them pitney, and then they are going to breeze out for a couple of days or weeks and then come back and do the same thing. However, people, we say one of them, they weren't so fortunate. And the next one, he is going to think about this whole situation, hopefully. But knowing these idiots like them say, every day the bucket goes to the well, one day the bottom, it is going to fall out. So, people, we say the bottom fall out and then the next bottom, it basically a shake it upon shaky grounds. So, people, me just say, you as a regular resident of Jamaica just go about your business, and these little young boys where really them don't have any sorts of physical deficiency. Them don't have no sorts of I never call a word because people are going to say it insensitive. Them are able-bodied man, so therefore them can go do some sort of work, go set up some sort of stall, be some sort of vendor, do something. Because people will say the choice that they are making, it is not good for their health. It is detrimental to their health. and it is not a very long lifespan. Their career lifespan of being a criminal is very short, a couple of years. So if you're a criminal right now and you're listening to this video, more than likely tell yourself that you're not going to make it past 22. More than likely in a couple of months you're going to be in the same predicament as one of these two people. And the one that escaped, don't feel as if everything is good, okie-dory. Sooner or later, or more than likely sooner, you're going to also face your Waterloo. Now people, like I said, based on information, couple of Popo, they were injured. So people, I want you to take a listen, take a look to some videos or a video that I have of these officers, and then I am going to give my piece.
All right, so we are currently at a medical facility with the team from St. Catherine South Division who was recently involved in a shooting. And I just want to highlight something that's very profound, because I am putting some members, just featuring some members who are part of the St. Catherine South Special Ops team. But one very interesting something that I have to show you people is that we have police officers who, regardless of their injuries, they're out here, and I'm featuring no other than the great Mr. Dunn, who was a part of the team who was in the shootout. And if you look at his foot, he has a broken foot, and he's properly decked out in his kit and ready to fight crime and keep the citizens of Jamaica safe. How can we not love the Jamaica Constabulary Force? How can we not love this level of commitment? Look at the shoe. He has on a clogs on one foot, and you see he has on the support medicated thing on the other. So what you see is something to look at, to value and treasure. Kudos to the St. Catherine South team. Kudos, Sir Don. Kudos to all of you, even to the injured members. We pray that God will heal all three, and you will be back on the streets of Jamaica to keep the citizens safe.
Now people, when we look at a video like that, we see these youths, police, special operation, young boys, look like them about 20, 30, little bit the most. We see them look slim, trim, look like some sort of dancer, look like some sort of dancehall artist. However people, the difference with the Popo and the criminals is this, very significant, polar opposite. These Popo, they are ex-athletes from the school that they used to go. These Popo, them train, them go at the gym. And most importantly is the fact that they have shooting skills. That means that they go to the range and then practice for a situation like this. As it pertains to these criminals, all they do, get up every day, crush out weed in them and miggle. Them not eat right because them broke like dog. They are not exercising. Them basically get short-winded. So therefore, whenever there's any sorts of run up on them, shoot out, more than likely you know who is going to lose, because the advantage go to the Popo, especially special ops, and they are called special ops for a reason, because them basically take it to the operating room. However, usually you don't make it out. So therefore people, me just show you. This is a message to you criminals, aspiring criminals out there that want to challenge the Popo. More than likely you are going to lose your life. It is a losing proposition. It is an exercise in futility. So that means you're not going to make it out. Point blank and period. Now people, back to the videos. Like I said, I have at least 11 or 12 videos, could be more. By the time I finish this, I know that I am going to get some more. So therefore, I am going to put these in one compilation, put in my WhatsApp group, and whenever you call, you can get this. However, just to give you some more backstory about exactly what took place. People like me say, them catch one of the man them, it look as if they caught him in some sort of gully. And people, when you hear the people talk, the people make you know, say, listen, this was like the Wild Wild West. This was like Jamaica gone in the movie scene, Netflix series. And people like me say, all of this took place, bearing, brawling, daylight. and people, we see the results are like we kind of expected. Very sad that the Popo had to get any sorts of injury. However, it was not life-threatening. They went in, they got treatment, and they are out. Minor injuries based on the information that I have. However, like me say, one of the man them, there's a video, and if I could show this video, in the video we see one Popo holding by a hand, the next one by the next hand, and next one collar him up, drape him up, the next one foot, the next foot, left foot, right foot, and people, them are swing him and fling him in the back of the van like some sort of sack of potato. He was gone, he was cold, he was ended to the afterlife, so people may just make you know how the thing go. Be very careful with the lifestyle that you live. Be very careful and mindful that you don't want to be any sorts of criminal. It is not a good time to be any sorts of criminal in Jamaica right now because uno are DEADING, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.